Hello and welcome to the Fitness Panel Lab Review. My name is Richard Boyd. This is episode 6. What we're looking at today is what's called the Cor Bench by a company called Cor Systems. And Cor Systems, or the bench, was invented by a gentleman by the name of Greg Reffner, who's based out of Sacramento in California. And Greg was and still is a trainer. And what's brilliant about this, this piece of equipment, which I love, is it's taken the concept of a bench and it's just made it a lot more functional. Now, I was first, and I'll be the first to put my hand up to admit that I thought it was a bit limited in what it could do, but now that I understand the concept behind it, now that I've been able to use it and I understand the application more now dealing with Greg, this thing is fantastic. And it really has taken now and has created this new sort of arena of putting things, which is what this is it's actually filled with air. Putting things which are air-filled now, kind of, that progression on from, or in addition to the BOSU, so that now you've got this ability now of putting sort of air-based things onto equipment. And what made Greg think of this idea was that Greg was working with clients, and I'm sure most of you could relate to this, where he has a Swiss ball, and the clients couldn't quite stabilize on that Swiss ball. Some of them fell off, and so this became a really great way to still have the instability of air, but to be able to have the ability of having it actually being stationary. So just quick to point out, Physical, thanks for the shirt for this round of the Fitness Panel Lab Review. Physical basically powers everything fitness in the industry, and one of the most important things they power is the Fitness Panel app. So go to iTunes, it's a free app, the Fitness Panel, download it and you'll get to see all these videos as well on your phone, on your iPad, and also emailed through to you as well. Thanks to Physical, they're doing a lot of things from virtual memberships on into a lot of different tools for trainers. So keep your eye out for Physical, spelled with a K. Thanks for the shirts, guys. What I want to talk about with the bench, what makes this bench a little bit different, you'll see there's 3 models currently on the market that are air supported, I guess, air filled cushions on top of a bench. Now what's different about Greg's is that Greg was from what I understand, was the first one to the market with the concept. He launched it at HRSA 2 years ago, and since then has gotten a lot of use in a lot of different markets with this to now be able to show just how sort of varied it can be used. And what's neat about it is a couple of different things that makes it different. Is that firstly, you lift this thing up, it's incredibly light, but it's incredibly solid. It's a very, very solid base, which is great. What's nice about Greg's unit, it's different to the others, is that it actually comes with a valve. And what the valve allows you to do is it allows you to vary that pressure within that bladder. So you can make it more stable or you can make it more unstable, depending on what you need and what the parameters are. And again, you can change that whenever you need to. What's also nice about this is that Greg's, firstly, it's made in the USA, which is a great thing. And what Greg has added to this, again through the help of Physical, is he's added in QR codes. So while you're working out with the bench, whether you're at the club, at the studio or at home, you can scan that with your phone and it loads different video programs into your phone, showing you how to use the actual Cor Bench too. So it's a very clever concept, and what I love about it the most, and I think I'll be the first to put my hand up, is that I didn't really understand the massive variety of what could actually be done on this bench. And to give you some idea, and you really have to, it's one of those things, it's a bit like the sandbells, which we talked about before. It's that tactile thing. You have to really feel this and play with this to understand why this thing's clever. But really it is, if you've got especially looking at someone who's deconditioned or is injured, or anyone, obviously as trainers, you get lots of different people in that market. It's a very stable foundation for them, but still adds that instability like I mentioned. And as you start to do things like lifting one leg off or having variations to that, you can change obviously the base of support and then obviously how much stability or lack of stability this thing can give you. What's great about it is that if you're working in different sports where there was a big phase there where a lot of people were trying to stand on Swiss balls and there was a lot of injuries, and there's a lot of sports that may require people to have that. And what's nice about this one is that it gives you that stability, but also that the instability of being able to land on that and then come off for whatever that sport may be. And again, that's obviously more on that sort of advanced level of the spectrum. Where it becomes great is when you start to sit on this, because it's air cushioned and because the air moves around, it actually facilitates support around the body as you use it. And as Greg was telling me, this whole system comes with a full lifetime warranty. And what's nice about that, and the reason why I'm so confident with that, is a lot of people do a very heavy presses on the Swiss ball because they want to have the instability while they're pressing. Well, now you can do the same thing, and you can press up to a couple hundred pounds on this, and you've still got that same instability as you would on a Swiss ball, but it's not going to roll out from you while you've got a very heavy weight there, for you as well. But where it becomes really great, and where you see this instability, is for things like varied crunches and all these different areas. We've got that instability, and your core is constantly, trust me when I say this, constantly activated on this piece of equipment. So what I love about it is, let's don't throw away the flat benches. I mean, flat benches are great, and they obviously serve a purpose. But what's great about this now is it becomes so much more sort of, I guess, functional.